Welcome, listener, to your personalized deep dive. Today, we're unlocking the layers of a country that consistently surprises and utterly fascinates Japan. We're drawing from an incredibly rich travel guide packed with insights designed to get you truly well informed for an unforgettable journey.
Japan is truly a masterclass in delightful contrasts, where ancient traditions don't just survive, they thrive seamlessly alongside cutting-edge innovations.
Right.
Our mission is to give you those aha moments, moving beyond just what to see to uncover why it matters,
Yeah.
allowing you, to experience the true depth of this incredible culture.
Okay, let's unpack this. Our aim is to give you a shortcut to understanding Japan in a way that's both concise and incredibly thorough.
Yeah.
So you'll feel completely prepared whether this is your very first step onto Japanese soil or maybe a much anticipated return visit. We begin by understanding the very essence of Japan. Its unique blend of traditional grace and contemporary dynamism. What's truly remarkable about Japan's history isn't just its immense age, but how its island nation status fostered this fiercely independent spirit,
Right.
while paradoxically allowing it to absorb, refine, and kind of Japanese-olify influences from across Asia.
Exactly. That constant process of respectful adaptation is a core aha moment you'll see played out in everything from ancient tea ceremonies to futuristic tech innovations. Think about the traditional arts and crafts, calligraphy, origami, the serene art of ikebana, or flower arrangement. These aren't relics, they're living practices.
Yeah, living things.
And when you visit, festivals like the breathtaking cherry blossom celebrations or Kyoto's Gion Matsuri aren't just spectacles. They're vibrant showcases of these enduring customs.
But then you turn a corner, right? And Japan is undeniably at the cutting edge of modern technology and innovation.
Oh, absolutely.
It's home to global powerhouses like Sony, Toyota, Nintendo, sure, but what's really compelling is its leadership in fields like robotics, AI, renewable energy.
Yeah, pioneering stuff.
It's not just about producing, it's about pioneering. And when you step into bustling metropolises like Tokyo or Yokohama, it's immediately clear how this nation seamlessly blends its rich past with a relentless drive for the future.
It's incredible how these two seemingly opposing facets, the ancient and the futuristic, don't just coexist, but truly enrich each other.
Right.
That duality is fundamental to the Japanese societal fabric, creating a real depth of experience for any visitor.
Beyond the bustling urban centers, Japan offers breathtaking natural beauty. What always strikes me is the sheer diversity of its landscapes. From the snow-capped highlands of Hokkaido up north to the tropical beaches of Okinawa way down south.
It's a huge range.
You've got the Japan Alps and the Fuji Hakone-Izu National Park offering incredible opportunities for outdoor activities like hiking, climbing, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And for a truly serene and restorative experience, you absolutely can't forget the multitude of onsen or hot spring resorts scattered across the country.
And the geographical spread, the long, thin shape of Japan, that directly contributes to its varied climate and diverse landscapes across its 4 main islands and, well, numerous smaller ones too.
Exactly. It's a remarkable natural canvas. So we've explored the landscape and the people, but what truly ignites the senses and deepens the cultural experience for so many visitors?
Wow.
For most, it all comes down to Japan's incredible, world-renowned cuisine.
Definitely the food.
It's celebrated not just for its fresh ingredients and delicate tastes, but for how integral it is to the country's culture.
Absolutely.
Beyond the popular sushi, ramen, and tempura, there's a whole universe of flavors waiting. And let's not overlook traditional beverages like setsake, the renowned rice wine, and various green teas.
Right. Valued as much for their health benefits as their taste, really.
Okay, to ensure your trip runs smoothly, some crucial planning is in order. Let's talk about key factors before you even step on the plane.
Good idea.
First, visa requirements. These are entirely dependent on your country of origin and the duration of your stay.
Right. Varies a lot.
For instance, U.S. citizens can generally stay up to 3 months on a tourist visa. The crucial takeaway here is to confirm your specific requirements and apply well in advance to avoid any last-minute surprises.
Planning ahead is always key with international travel, but especially so with Japan, I think. Their systems are incredibly efficient, but they appreciate when visitors are equally prepared,
Absolutely. When it comes to currency, the Japanese yen is the official money. Our guide, Paul Su, recommends exchanging a couple hundred US dollars in your home country just to ensure a smooth arrival.
That's a good tip.
Why is this important? Because while ATMs are available and credit cards are widely accepted in larger establishments, some smaller businesses, especially outside major cities, still operate primarily on cash.
You don't want to be caught short.
Exactly. For accommodations, Japan offers a delightful array of lodging options. Of course, you have modern hotels and budget-friendly hostels.
Sure, usual suspect.
But then there are the traditional Japanese inns called ryokans. These are a unique experience, typically featuring futons for sleeping, exquisite multi-course kaiseki meals, and often communal baths.
Very traditional.
Regardless of your choice, it's highly recommended to book your lodging in advance, particularly during peak tourism times, as Japan is incredibly popular.
That recommendation for ryokans truly highlights that balance of traditional and modern, doesn't it? They offer an immersion into classic Japanese hospitality that's kind of hard to find elsewhere.
It really is. Now let's talk about packing smart for Japan. This goes beyond just the weather. It's also about respecting local traditions through your clothing.
Important point.
Generally, conservative attire is preferred, especially in rural or traditional areas, meaning garments that cover your arms and legs. This isn't about being restrictive. It's about showing respect in shared spaces.
And this raises an important point. Why is seemingly minor etiquette, like removing shoes or dressing conservatively, so vital in Japan?
Good question.
It directly connects to the broader Japanese value of respect, harmony, and cleanliness in shared spaces. It's a silent language of consideration, really.
And on that note, here's a big one. Bring easy-off shoes like sandals or loafers.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's customary to remove your shoes when entering homes, temples, museums, even many restaurants, and always wear socks because bare feet are considered impolite in public settings where shoes are removed.
Crucial detail of that.
Layering is also key due to Japan's often unpredictable weather. A lightweight jacket or sweater can be a lifesaver. And for Japan's hot and muggy summers, breathable fabrics like cotton or linen are essential. Remember, Japan experiences a wet season from June through July, often called suyu, or plum rain season.
Right, the rainy season.
So an umbrella or raincoat is a must-pack. Finally, neutral hues like black, white, and gray are typically preferred, especially in professional contexts, reflecting a general preference for understated elegance.
Good advice.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Japan's diverse climate means your ideal travel time depends entirely on your interests. What's your take on how the seasons truly shape the visitor experience?
Well, knowing these distinct seasonal variations is how you perfectly tailor your trip, For instance, spring, from March to May, has pleasant weather and is famous for cherry blossom season, or sakura.
Ah, sakura. Beautiful.
It typically blooms late March through April in southern Japan, transforming the landscape into this delicate pink. It's incredibly popular, so be prepared for crowds. But the beauty is just unparalleled.
Right.
Then summer, June to August, is hot and muggy, with that Suyu rainy season, which adds its own unique atmosphere to the landscape with lush greenery. Fall, September to November, is cool and dry, known for stunning fall foliage, or momiji. It's an ideal time for visiting temples, shrines, or trekking through vibrant colors.
Sounds lovely.
And finally, winter, December to February, is colder and snowy in northern and central Japan, perfect for winter sports or the famous Sapporo Snow Festival, while the south remains milder. Each season offers a completely different Japan.
Japan's transportation network is legendary for its efficiency. Let's talk about how to get around, because it's a masterclass in urban planning.
It really is.
Public transportation, including trains, buses, subways, is without a doubt the best way to travel. It's incredibly efficient, clean, and safe, making it the top choice for getting around the country, even for long distances.
It's truly something to behold. That robust public transportation system reflects a core societal value on collective efficiency and order.
Yeah.
It's not just about getting from A to B, it's about a shared sense of responsibility in public spaces.
For seamless travel, especially in major cities like Tokyo, we highly recommend getting prepaid IC cards like Suica or Pasmo.
Oh, definitely. Suica, Pasmo, Ikoka, and Kansai.
Right. They work on most train and subway lines, and you can even use them in many convenience stores. Tokyo's rail and subway network, run by companies like Tokyo Metro, Toei Subway, JR East, is vast, but surprisingly easy to navigate.
It looks complicated, but it works.
Lines are color-coded, and everything is clearly labeled in English. For planning routes, handy apps like Google Maps, Hyperdia, or Japan Travel by Navitime can become your best friends.
Those apps are lifesavers.
And a quick note on train etiquette. Always allow passengers to depart before boarding, avoid eating or drinking on the train, and observe reserved seating. Simple courtesies that make the whole system run smoothly.
Basic stuff, but important.
Then, of course, there are the bullet trains, or Shinkansen.
Ah, the Shinkansen.
This high-speed rail network connects major cities like Tokyo, Yokohama, Nagoya, Kyoto, Osaka. They're not just fast, they're legendary for their timeliness, efficiency, and comfort.
Incredibly punctual.
A trip from Tokyo to Kyoto, for example, takes only about 2.5 hours. There are different types, like the Nozomi, which is the quickest but also the most costly.
Yeah, a bit pricier.
And the Hikari and Kodama, which are slightly slower, but more budget-friendly.
Good options to have.
Other transport options include taxis, which are generally clean, safe, and dependable, but can be quite pricey, especially in cities.
Yeah, they add up fast.
It's a good idea to have your destination written in Japanese, as many drivers might not speak English. Rental cars offer convenience for exploring rural areas, but be warned, driving in cities can be difficult due to small roads and heavy traffic.
Tricky, yeah. Maybe stick to public transport in cities.
Probably best. Lastly, bicycling is an eco-friendly and cost-effective way to see rural parts of Japan with dedicated bike lanes in some cities. However, mountainous areas and city traffic can make it challenging.
Depends where you are.
Let's talk about your entry points into Japan, the main international airports that welcome you. Narita International Airport, or NRP, is the main international gateway for the greater Tokyo area, located about 60 kilometers east of Tokyo.
Right, NRT, the big one for international.
It's Japan's busiest airport for international passenger flow, known for its effective and contemporary amenities. Our guide, Paul Su, actually has a great recommendation here.
Oh.
He highly suggests visiting the Naritasen Shinshoji Temple, which is just a 15 to 20-minute walk from nearby train stations.
Well, nice tip.
It's a wonderful way to ease into Japanese culture right after you land, before heading into the bustling city.
That's a brilliant tip from Paul. It's a testament to how seamlessly cultural experiences are integrated into even modern infrastructure in Japan.
Then there's Haneda Airport, or HND, positioned closer to the city, about 15 kilometers south of Tokyo.
Haneda, yeah, much closer.
It's the second busiest airport overall, and the busiest for domestic passenger traffic. Its observation decks offer unobstructed views of the city, and on a clear day, even Mount Fuji, which is a pretty spectacular welcome.
Wow, Mount Fuji from the airport.
Yeah. Finally, Kansai International Airport, KIX, is the main international airport for the Kansai area, which includes Osaka, Kyoto, and Kobe.
Right, for the western part.
What's unique about KIX is its sheer engineering marvel. It's built entirely on a man-made island in Osaka Bay.
Amazing feat of engineering.
Practical word of caution, though. If you're traveling during the rainy season, be aware of the potential for flooding, which has impacted the airport in the past.
Good to know, yeah. Something to keep in mind.
Now, for the exciting part. Exploring Japan's incredible cities, each with its own unique flavor, starting with the vibrant capital, Tokyo.
Tokyo.
It's truly a world of contrasts. What do you think best captures that blend of old and new for a first-time visitor?
What stands out here is how Tokyo truly exemplifies the blend of ancient and modern, often side by side, offering just this rich tapestry of experiences.
Yeah.
You can stand under the towering, futuristic Tokyo Skytree, Japan's highest structure at 634 meters. It's got shopping, an aquarium, a planetarium.
Well, it works.
But just a short train ride away, you're in the serene woodland of the Meiji Jingu Shrine, dedicated to Emperor Meiji, or the ancient district of Asakusa, home to the famed Sensoji Temple, with its enormous red lantern and incense burner.
That huge lantern, yeah.
The contrast is immediate and striking.
Exactly. And in Asakusa, you can also immediately dive into traditional Japanese dishes like takoyaki, those octopus balls, and the senbei rice crackers.
Takoyaki.
For pure urban energy, you can't miss Shibuya, known for its bustling streets and the iconic Shibuya crossing.
The scramble.
Where literally hundreds of people cross at once in a perfectly orchestrated chaos. Or Ginza, a posh shopping area that transforms into a wide pedestrian zone on Sunday afternoons.
Oh, right, the pedestrian paradise.
From 12.00 to 1800, allowing you to stroll without traffic. And for a glimpse into the future, Odaiba, a man-made island, offers a distinct vibe, home to Odaiba Seaside Park and the Odo Onsen Monogatari Hot Spring Theme Park.
Odaiba's cool.
Very futuristic.
And speaking of unique experiences, Paul Su, our guide, has a hot tip. Don't miss Tokyo Disney Resort in Urayo Tsuchiba, which includes both Disneyland and Disney Sea.
Ah, Disney.
He highlights that at Disney Sea, you are actually allowed to drink beer.
That's a key detail for some. He also shared an unforgettable memory of seeing 3 home runs at a Tokyo Giants baseball game, which really speaks to the fervent energy of Japanese sports culture.
Oh, wow. Baseball's huge there.
From the modern marvels of Tokyo, we travel to the heart of traditional Japan, Kyoto.
Kyoto, the cultural heartland.
As the ancient capital, Kyoto is brimming with iconic temples and shrines. What's the defining characteristic that truly makes Kyoto feel distinct from Tokyo?
Kyoto serves as a living testament to Japan's rich cultural past, demonstrating how knowledge and tradition are not just preserved, but actively celebrated. When you walk through the Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its hundreds of vivid red torii gates leading up a mountain, or gaze upon Kinkakuji, the Temple of the Golden Pavilion, the history isn't just displayed, it's deeply felt.
You really feel it there.
Paul even says it feels like another version of Kyoto when he visits Kamakura, full of cultural landmarks, which truly underscores this enduring historical continuity.
And Kyoto offers more than just temples. The Arashiyama bamboo forest offers a tranquil, spectacularly beautiful and natural escape.
Oh, the bamboo forest is magical.
And for cultural immersion, the Gion district, with its narrow alleyways and traditional wooden buildings, is where you can still experience the elusive world of geisha culture.
Gion, yeah, very atmospheric.
Next up, a city renowned for its vibrant energy and incredible food, Osaka.
Osaka, foodie central.
Our guide, Paul, actually lived in Sakai City in Osaka for a year and studied at Kwansei Gakuen University, where, surprisingly, American football was the top sport.
American football?
Right.
Really? That's unexpected.
Right. Key sites in Osaka include the magnificent Osaka Castle, a medieval castle with gorgeous architecture, Universal Studios Japan,
USJ, yeah.
a popular theme park with attractions based on popular movies and TV series, and the Kaiyukan Osaka Aquarium, a massive facility with diverse marine life.
The aquarium is supposed to be amazing.
But for many, Osaka is truly a foodie heaven, especially in the Dotonbori district, known for its lively shopping, restaurants, and dynamic nightlife.
Dotonbori is sensory overload in the best way. So much food.
Let's also briefly touch on a charming port city just south of Tokyo, Yokohama.
Yokohama, right. Close to Tokyo.
This is Japan's second largest city, known for its dynamic port region and diversified culture. Highlights include the Yokohama Bay Bridge, which offers spectacular views, and Yokohama Chinatown, one of Japan's largest.
Huge Chinatown.
Boasting a vibrant environment and a rich mix of Chinese food, art, and customs. You can also visit the lovely traditional Japanese Sankin Garden, or ascend the Yokohama Landmark Tower, Japan's highest structure, for amazing views.
Lots to see in Yokohama, too.
Beyond the major urban hubs, Japan's regions and islands offer distinct experiences, from majestic mountains to disputed territories. Officially, Japan is divided into 8 regions. What's important for our listener to grasp about this regional diversity?
The key is that each region has its own distinct character, shaped by climate, history, geography. Honshu, for example, is the largest and most populated, home to Tokyo, Osaka, Mount Fuji, and offers incredible variety.
Right, the main island.
But then you have Hokkaido, the second largest, known for its cooler temperatures and world-class ski resorts like Sapporo. A completely different experience.
What a country.
Or Kyushu, the third largest, recognized for its warm climate and numerous hot springs. This diversity means you can literally find any type of landscape or climate experience you're looking for within Japan.
So much variety in one country. And of course, no discussion of Japan's landscape is complete without Mount Fuji.
Fuji-san, iconic.
Japan's tallest peak and iconic symbol. It's popular for hiking and climbing, but the area around it offers so much more to explore.
Oh yeah, the Fuji Five Lakes area is beautiful.
You can visit Lake Ashi or Ashinoko, a beautiful lake at Fuji's foot, offering sightseeing and boat cruises with breathtaking mountain views and the Hakone Shrine.
Hakone's lovely, great views of Fuji.
For thrills, Fuji-Q Highland is a theme park near Mount Fuji, offering thrilling rides like the Fujiyama roller coaster.
If you like roller coasters, yeah.
And for relaxation, Fujiko Guchiko Onsen is a prominent hot spring village, great for therapeutic baths with iconic views of the mountain.
Onsen with a view of Fuji. Can't beat that. It begs the question, though. How does Japan manage to protect such extensive natural beauty and historical sites amidst its relentless modern development?
Good point.
Part of the answer lies in its commitment to preserving UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which are locations of extraordinary cultural or natural value.
Right, the UNESCO sites.
Think of Himeji Castle, famed for its pristine white facade, a true architectural marvel. Or Yakushima Island, An ancient cedar forest so unique it feels otherworldly.
Yakushima sounds incredible.
And of course, the collection of 17 historic monuments of ancient Kyoto, which includes iconic sites like Kinkakuji and Ryanji's Zen Garden, each a living piece of history.
So many important sites protected. For those looking to escape the crowds and dive a little deeper, Japan has many undiscovered spots. What's a hidden gem that truly encapsulates a different side of Japan?
One that always comes to mind is Okinoshima Island, famously known as Rabbit Island.
Rabbit Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's home to a large population of wild rabbits that visitors can interact with and feed. It's unique, charming, and a truly unexpected experience.
Wow.
But there are also places like the remote Aya region on Shikoku Island, offering incredible waterfalls and hiking routes for a more rugged natural beauty. Or the tiny Ogashima Island in the Philippine Sea, a volcanic crater housing a small village, offering hot springs and truly unique natural features. These are places that offer a different kind of Japanese adventure, away from the typical tourist trail.
Sounds amazing, getting off the beaten path. Japan offers a multitude of experiences that are truly unique and deeply cultural. What's one that consistently surprises visitors with its blend of quirkiness and relaxation?
I think animal cafes perfectly fit that description.
Yeah.
While cat cafes are popular, you can also find dog, rabbit, owl, pig, even hedgehog cafes.
Hedgehogs, wow.
Yeah. Paul recommends Cat Cafe Mocha, found at major stations like Harajuku, Shibuya, Akihabara. He noted it really calms his soul, which speaks to the therapeutic aspect.
Calming effect, huh?
But be prepared to spend around $30–40 USD, especially to buy treats for the animals. It's a fun, uniquely Japanese way to relax.
Another quintessential Japanese experience is witnessing sumo wrestling.
Ah, sumo.
A centuries-old traditional sport that's a deep part of the nation's cultural fabric. You can attend a tournament, or for a more intimate look, even observe morning practice at places like Arashiobeya in Hamacho, Tokyo.
Seeing the practice sounds fascinating.
Just be aware that practices typically run from 7:03 to 10:00 a.m., except during tournament months and the week after a Grand Sumo tournament. It's a powerful insight into discipline and tradition.
Right, need to check the schedule.
And of course, no trip is complete without a karaoke bar visit. This is a very common hobby in Japan.
Karaoke, yes.
And we suggest booking private rooms for groups as a fun, distinctive way to explore Japanese culture. Paul even noted that it's often less expensive than a taxi if you miss the last train.
Haha, a practical tip indeed. Cheaper than a cab, sing all night.
Exactly. For breathtaking views, try scenic train rides. Japan's sophisticated rail system offers stunning routes, like coastal routes in Nagasaki or Hokkaido.
Oh, those coastal trains.
Where your eyes catch views of crystal blue waters on one side and mountains or rice paddies on the other. It's a unique way to see the country unfold before you.
Beautiful way to travel.
And for relaxation, you can also relax and revitalize at hot spring resorts or onsen. Here's Paul's truly surprising fact. At Korakukan Hot Spring in Nagano, you might occasionally bathe with snow monkeys.
Bathing with monkeys.
Seriously.
Apparently. Now that's an aha moment.
That's definitely unique.
And for a memorable photo opportunity and cultural immersion, consider a kimono rental. Paul did this in Asakusa and Kanazawa.
Ah, renting a kimono. Fun for photos.
He emphasized that it's hassle-free, with assistance for putting it on, costing around $50–70 for 3 to 5 hours. Lighter yukata are also available in summer, offering a more casual alternative. Good to know it's easy to arrange. And what's truly fascinating here is how many of these unique experiences blend leisure with deep cultural immersion, and sometimes, as with karaoke, even offer practical solutions to travel dilemmas.
Right. It all ties together. Understanding Japanese etiquette is key to showing respect and truly enhancing your experience. What's one of the first things visitors should be mindful of?
The first is bowing. It's a significant part of the culture, used to express respect and thanks. Remember to bow from the waist, hands at your sides.
Okay, bowing. Got it.
It's not just a gesture, it's a form of communication. And as we mentioned earlier, removing shoes is crucial before entering shrines, homes, or traditional inns. Always wear socks, as bare feet are considered rude in public.
Socks on, shoes off, check.
These small actions demonstrate a profound respect for shared spaces and tradition.
And when using chopsticks, hold them with the thin end between your thumb and index finger, and never convey food from one person to another or point with them. Those are significant taboos.
Big no-nos with chopsticks, yeah.
In public, upholding peace and order is paramount. Avoid loud phone calls, watching media without headphones, or eating, drinking in prohibited public areas. It's about being mindful of those around you.
Common courtesy, really. but maybe you take them more seriously.
Here's a great tip from Paul. There's often a little black box with a button on restaurant tables to call your waiter without fuss.
Ah, the call button. So convenient.
A small detail that speaks to Japanese efficiency and discretion.
Hmm.
And a big one. There is no custom of tipping in Japan.
No tipping. Important to remember.
In fact, your server might literally chase you to return unintentionally left cash. Instead, you can offer a small memento from your hometown as a thank you if you feel so inclined.
A small gift might be appreciated, but not cash.
Be aware that many restaurants, especially izakayas, those pubs allow smoking in designated areas and some even throughout the building.
Yeah, smoking's still quite common in some places.
So if you're sensitive to smoke, check beforehand. If you have tattoos, be aware that they are often historically linked to criminals, specifically Yakuza, which can be a sensitive point.
Right, the tattoo thing, especially for onsen.
Many onsen may inquire or not permit entry, as bathers are undressed. And finally, correct a common misconception. Hibachi restaurants with juggling chefs are a Western invention.
Oh yeah, that's not really Japanese hibachi.
In Japan, it's teppanyaki, where you cook your own meal at the table, a more interactive and authentic experience.
Teppanyaki, right. Different thing. If we connect this to the bigger picture, these etiquette points aren't just arbitrary rules. They are manifestations of a society that deeply values harmony, politeness, and respect for shared space.
Makes sense.
Understanding them isn't just about being polite. It's about unlocking a deeper appreciation for Japanese culture.
Beyond daily life, festivals offer a vibrant glimpse into Japan's soul. We've talked about the popular cherry blossom and autumn foliage seasons. What's another unique celebration that really stands out?
The Aomori Nabuta Festival is a must-see, known for its massive paper floats depicting mythical figures illuminated from within. It's a spectacular display of artistry and community.
Wow, those floats sound incredible.
And of course, New Year's festivities are deeply significant, including Hatsumde, the first temple or shrine visit of the year, where people purchase omamori good luck charms.
New Year's is big.
The Chichibu Night Festival is another incredible one, designated a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage Site, known for its elaborate floats and traditional music. These aren't just events, they are profound cultural expressions.
Shopping and dining in Japan offer diverse options beyond traditional restaurants. For specialty stores, explore discount retailers like Daiso and 100-yen shops such as Seria and Can-Do.
100-yen shops are amazing. So much useful stuff.
Offering incredible value. Don Quixote is a sprawling wonderland for a wide range of goods, and high-end department stores like Mitsukoshi and Takashimaya offer luxury experiences.
Don Quixote is an experience. You can find anything there.
For unique purchases, definitely try matcha-flavored desserts, often found at Don Quixote. And don't miss Japan's unique Kit Kat flavors like wasabi, green tea, cherry blossom.
Ah, the Kit Kats.
Ah.
So many weird and wonderful flavors.
Available at places like Kit Kat Chocolatory or Don Quixote.
Gotta try some.
And speaking of unique Japanese finds, what about their beverage culture?
Well, beyond the sake and green tea we mentioned, you'll find an array of excellent Japanese beers like Asahi, Kirin, Sapporo.
Yeah, the big beer brands.
And Japanese whiskeys from distilleries like Suntory and Nikka have truly gained international acclaim.
Right, Japanese whiskey is top tier now.
But what's truly ubiquitous and incredibly convenient are the vending machines. They are everywhere.
Vending machines for everything.
Offering drinks for about 100, 200 yen, from green tea and various soft drinks like Ramoon and Quo, to sports drinks such as Aquarius and Lapovitan, and even alcoholic beverages in certain locations. It's a testament to Japan's embrace of convenience.
Amazing. Let's wrap up with critical practical advice on how to stay safe and connected. First, what's the most important general travel tip you can offer?
I'd say planning several months ahead is key to securing the best flights and lodging, especially for popular times like cherry blossom season, Golden Week, Silver Week,
Yeah, those peak times.
which can lead to incredibly high costs and congestion. Also, while English is increasingly common, learning fundamental Japanese phrases like konnichiwa for who, arigato for thank you, and sumimasen for excuse me
The basics.
will go a long way in showing respect and enhancing your interactions.
Good advice. When packing, remember to pack light due to limited storage in Japanese accommodations.
Yeah, rooms can be small. Pack light.
You can also use lockers at train stations for temporary storage. Bring a convenient backpack for layers, drinks, and an umbrella.
Backpack's essential.
For connectivity, utilize free Wi-Fi hotspots in cafes, restaurants, train stations, or consider a local SIM card or pocket Wi-Fi device for constant access.
Pocket Wi-Fi is super handy.
And you'll be walking a lot, so wear comfortable shoes. This is non-negotiable.
Absolutely. Comfortable shoes are a must. This raises an important point, though. How can you leverage technology to enhance your trip while also being mindful of unique local norms? Like, say, the lack of central heating or the fact the train system isn't 24/7.
That's a great question, and it brings up one of Paul Sue's things he wished he knew before going. Many residences and hotels, especially traditional ones, might not have central heating.
Right, important for winter travel.
So pack warm clothing, especially if you're traveling in winter. This is a crucial practical tip for comfort.
Definitely.
Another interesting cultural nuance he highlighted is Japan's fascination with Americans and American culture, but he also warned that local food interpretations can be surprising.
Like what?
For example, you might find pizza with mayonnaise, though Paul, being adventurous, loves seafood pizza with squid.
Mayo on pizza.
Oh.
Seafood pizza with squid. Adventurous indeed.
And be aware, Tokyo's rail system does not run 24/7.
Yeah.
You'll need to plan for the last train, usually between 11:30 p.m. and 1:00 a.m., depending on location.
Yeah, that catches people out.
Or face expensive taxi fares. A late-night karaoke bar can be a fun and cheaper alternative, as Paul mentioned.
The karaoke solution again.
Mhm.
Also, electrical outlets. Japan uses plug types A and B, 2 flat parallel pins, 100V supply voltage, 50-60 Hertz. So bring a universal adapter.
Good practical tip. Finally, knowing who to call if you encounter difficulties is crucial for peace of mind. For emergencies, dial 110 for police
110 police.
and 119 for fire and ambulance.
119 fire and ambulance. Got it.
For support for foreigners, the Tokyo English Lifeline is 03-5774-0992, and you can always contact your embassy for consular issues.
Embassy contact. Always good to have.
Tourist information centers are a valuable resource with helpful English-speaking staff, like the Tokyo Tourist Information Center at 03-5321-3077 in the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Texts are super helpful.
For digital assistance, we highly recommend smartphone applications like Navitime Japan Travel, Hyperdia for train schedules, and the Japan Official Travel app.
Those apps are great for planning.
Helpful websites include Japan Guide, the official Japan National Tourism Organization, JNTO site, Tokyo Chipo, and Time Out.
Lots of online resources.
And for real-world insights, check out YouTube channels like Tokyo Paul, the Guide's author, and John Dobbs Only in Japan.
Yeah, those give a great feel for the place. #TagNess outro. We've truly taken a deep dive today, haven't we? Exploring Japan's incredible blend of ancient beauty and cutting-edge innovation.
We really have.
You now have a comprehensive understanding of what awaits you, from practicalities like transportation and etiquette to unique cultural experiences and hidden gems. What's fascinating here is how seamlessly Japan integrates its profound respect for tradition with a constant embrace of the future, creating a society that is both deeply rooted and dynamically forward-looking.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener? It means you are now equipped with far more than just facts. You have the insights needed to not just visit Japan, but truly understand and appreciate it.
Right. Go beyond the surface.
You can plan a journey that perfectly suits your curiosity, whether it's a short trip or a longer adventure, armed with knowledge that goes beyond the usual guidebook stuff.
Hopefully feel really prepared now.
As you consider your own journey to Japan, reflect on how this nation manages to balance profound historical reverence with a relentless drive for innovation. How might you apply that unique harmony and adaptive spirit to your own life and endeavors?